Also, if you see that bowl right there next to the boat, that's where your one of your trophies is going to go. The wonders of having in-game cutscenes. We just have to have assets just be there. We can't deload those.
Hey.
That's more work than we need to do.
Well, same routine. Wonder Boy here thinks his hero days are over.
Well, I did watch half of the episodes for this week.
That's right.
That is more than I have.
Yeah. I can say this. At least 2/3 of the girls are being more useful than they have been for the last about half dozen episodes. And I'm like, good, yay, they actually get to do stuff. Also, they explicitly are let in on what the hell the deal is, so it's nice of the show to do that outright. Thankfully.
Yours truly, Hades, the one and only Lord of the Dead, brings you the ultimate games to celebrate.
Oh, Glock, you're fine. It's just... It's one of those things that makes me... I don't know how to put it into words. It's just one of those things that I don't feel comfortable around. I need to make it very clear I'm not very comfortable with that sort of thing. So all that stuff, yeah, no. I don't feel very comfortable with all that stuff going on. With earlier, but it's fine. You're fine. Simply put, if we got into a conversation about suicide and the like, that would also be something, yeah, so. It's just stuff like that. Anyway. We get Pain and Panic. Panic and... Is it Pain and Panic or Panic and Pain?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. Also, this is not the proper Hades Cup, actually, just yet. This is the story Hades Cup. I'm also seriously contemplating doing that custom with Zero 2. With Izu taking control of the clone.
Oh boy, at the slowdown.
Oh no. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
It's enough for me to hear, kind of deal.
Oh, so like me yesterday sometimes, because I could hear the slowdown sometimes yesterday. Shit, I was out of position for the reaction command. And then I jumped.
I didn't know you could do that to them. I haven't been getting the reaction command for them.
Oh, for the big, for the big spike ball guys?
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of the trickier ones, because normally you would follow them up to do the air combo, but if you stay grounded, you crack them open to do, like, the good damage. The big damage. And you also dunk them for extra damage.
Which I've been following them up doing the air combos, so I mean, that's why I have not realized it.
Yeah, it's force of habit for me for just going, oh, I kill you faster than I would deal with reaction commands, so that's why I've not been doing it.
Also, sometimes I really hate that. The fact that the no is the top answer.
They want you to be sure, so they want you to... Whoop.
What happened?
I was trying to kill the bell.
Oh,
I was focused on killing the bell because the big red bell is a pain in the ass. Because not only do they have like the multi-hit that does track you, that has homing and it will track your movement. They have the big orbs as well that do a ton of damage. And the orbs are the second move they pull. So I try to kill them before I have to deal with big orbs. Because big orbs can likely kill you. If you're at low enough health. Or if you're like me, on Proud, and yeah, that could probably kill me from full. Especially if I'm in the middle of all three of them. But I wouldn't think it'd be too hard to paint all most of the red outside the eyes to green. Unless I wanted to do a different color of green for the eyes, which that might be more work than I'm willing to put in for this. Granted, now I have to think about it till like August. Maybe, just maybe, I might be working at Whirlpool. Ish. By then. I still haven't heard back from him. I assume they're still, like, sorting applications and stuff, I guess, since they were looking for, like, 200 people.
I'd say.
I was like, just give me 7 potions. I would like to not run out of potions if I can help it. Ooh, get an air combo boost. No AP for it. Everything I have, I want to keep with moment drive recovery.
Okay, let's review. State your crime, prisoner.
I exist. That is my crime.
Oh,
It is
okay.
inexcusable.
Ooh, good. Very good.
What's wrong with Orin? He's never acted that way before.
Okay, so you made one lousy mistake.
You know, I keep seeing office jobs in Chattanooga, but I don't know. I don't want to drive all the way out to Chattanooga for something like that.
And I'm willing to overlook a transgression or two.
Truthfully, it's not that bad if you
Defeat
were getting paid right amount kind of deal.
Right, but these are just like
What?
really,
Only Hercules.
I don't know,
Oh, don't tell me you forgot.
kind of like secretary jobs. And if I'm getting a job like that, I'd rather work in town because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be paid that much for it to start with.
Hercules and the other three.
I mean, truthfully, you never know.
Yeah,
Lord Hades.
I don't know. It also doesn't help that, you know,
Good.
cases in Chattanooga are far, far, far higher than they are over here,
So that's how he's controlling Orin.
and that makes me worried. I think it's like just about maybe twice as many cases at this point. Which isn't surprising, like that Chattanooga's like a far more major city, but oh no, more than that. That's like 4 times as many cases. That makes me nervous as the as one of the 2 people in the house that has nowhere to go and therefore is less likely to bring that home. Also one of the people who would not be at a higher risk due to age and other stuff, so... That just makes me nervous. I was about to say, let me talk to Orin.
What's wrong, Sora?
Oh, Orin's in trouble. It's like Hades brainwashed him.
He's using
I'll be back.
some kind of a statue.
Oh,
You know something? That sounds kind of familiar. Hades may be using the statue to hold Orin's free will hostage.
What do we do?
See if you can find that statue. It's gotta be somewhere in the underworld.
Right. I'm on it.
Tell me you're not thinking of leaving. You've got a match coming up.
I'll fight Orin in the final. 1-on-1.
Oh, you will?
I'll draw things out to buy you time.
But
Just hurry back. I know you can do it.
Congratulations. You've got a deal.
Thanks.
On one condition. The Keyblader here and his trusty friends have to meet the winner in one final clash. What do you say?
That'll drive the crowd wild.
It better. I promised the crowd the event of their afterlives. Yeah, sucker. You know, for me, the rest is smooth sailing. Huh.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright. I have fumbled and found my way to the right place.
Yeah, we gotta go to Hades and pick up Orin's statue. I surprisingly still remember some beats of this plot. Every time I pop Magnet, I'm just like, oh, I'm not doing my explosion finisher. Because that's the really good follow-up to Magnet, is your explosion finisher, because it hits everything that's practically in the Magnet. It's actually one of the most like efficient ways to grind, is just Magnet.
Oh, come on!
Oh, you got Dark Sora. Hey, you burned the Dark Sora early, because... yeah, Sneeze doesn't want to come.
Although, you know what I just thought about? I never saved after I got Anti-Sora last time.
Ah, so that's the Anti-Sora you would have gotten from last time. Well, the good thing is, every time you do Anti-Sora, that resets the counter. So... ah, there it is. Yeesh. Felt that for like 2 minutes. It didn't want to go. But yeah, it resets it back to 0, so you don't have to worry about Anti-Sora for, I guess, a while.
Yeah, but what's bad is that was the perfect room for me to have tried to get another limit. It's like, dang it. Because I tried earlier, but, you know, when the enemies are too weak, that's a problem.
I don't remember if you even have to hit the last reaction commands.
It didn't count them.
Oh, it didn't? Okay.
No. Because they died before the reaction prompt even came up.
I don't think I've ever done that reaction command. Well, are you excited to finally have a proper 0-1 episode at some point next week?
Yeah. Also, ding.
Yes! Especially when we have Arc Zero. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be the episode where everyone chops out the Arc Zero. And I mean that by literally everyone is going to chop out to him, because I think everyone is fighting Arc Zero in this episode. Okay, I was kind of expecting one last fight there.
Got it.
I assume the bot's not posting, right?
Let us turn back. But where is the sense in all this? There must be another way. Your deaths will mean nothing. You must live.
I get it. This is what belongs in Orin's heart.
I was about to say, I think you're timing out on that one, so
Yeah, but
gotta wait for Hercules to show up.
What made him stronger? No,
Also, I think Discord
where
broke.
did they come from?
I think, yeah, Discord probably broke. Stabby probably can't hear me at the moment.
Yeah, it's over. Take this. It's over. Take this. Yeah, this is it. Gather. Yeah. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. This is it. Gather.
Everybody get in the magnet ball.
It's over. Take this. This is it. This is it. Yeah. Back off. Take this. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Gather.
There we go.
Not what I had in mind, but I'll take it.
We better skedaddle.
Well, I get to do that Hades fight soon. Oh, I did
Also,
forget.
Hades is annoying.
Yeah, he is. By the way, the bot's not posting, right?
No.
Okay. I was making sure chat wasn't broken for me.
No, because of how I had to restart in the middle.
Yeah.
Now, finish him!
Oh my god, this fight is so obnoxious.
Yeah. Hades sucks.
Why does he have this much health?
Because he's one of the latter boss fights. By the way,
Yeah, but-
they're going to get more health from here.
But this is ridiculous. Because you're not even able to control this.
Sora,
Yep.
Donald, Goofy.
I was about to say, have you spotted the health I have to deal with for every single data fight so far?
Prisoner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's max. That is max health bars.
But you gotta work with me.
And I'm willing to bet I will have at least 2 health bars on you for this fight against
You're
him.
not part of it.
Or 2 more health bars, maybe. From where you started.
That's
So it's gonna be even more fun for me.
this game is over. I've played my
the rules so far. Okay, I confess. I was hoping Wonder Boy would lose, but it was still a fair fight. Come on. Is that really so wrong? Huh?
Really, a fair fight.
Laugh, laugh, laugh all you want. Because the laughing is about to stop. You want to know why? Because now we're going to play by my rules.
Meg!
Hercules!
Hey, I warned you right at the get-go. You don't compete, you lose the girl.
Oh my god, I'm getting close.
No! Meg! Hang on!
Looks like Wonder Boy has dropped out of the standing.
Well, you've still got us to deal with.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be good.
I guess fight Hades!
That's it.
Except don't and run away.
Hey, you know what? He won't stop a true hero. God, that is so annoying.
It's one of those cases, if you speedrun this game, you just know all the lines. Also, 6 1/4 health bars.
Same then.
Oh, okay. I figured I'd have more. Maybe critical is the only time they may like increase that. Of course, I say that. I don't know if they would increase all that.
I would hope this fight wouldn't get increased. Because this is obnoxious, regardless.
There we go. I was hoping it would time out and it wasn't going, and I'm just like, God damn it, come on. End this phase so I can actually fight this boss.
We can't win.
Because it's his underworld.
Gee, then how do we beat him?
Also, I was telling the Glock this earlier, but
I think a true hero
this latter half of this new Power Ranger season has made me want to actually sit down and watch all of this Power Ranger season. Hasbro is doing some flexes that I'm like, okay, if you do all of this for the Ryusoger
And then I remembered.
series that you're adapting, I kind of am on board now, because, you know, fuck it, go hard. If you're going this deep and this hard on this, hell yeah, let's do it.
Just no more crazy stunts.
People
I have
always
to
do
agree.
crazy things when they're in love.
Like, I assume you see the tweet I posted in Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the tip of this. Okay, because I saw, I think it's the second to last episode for the season. Its spoilers went out today, since it's airing in the UK, and there's a part of it that I'm just like, oh, we're going here. Okay. And then the final episode is on, like, the app for, the network that that the show is airing on. So we have that now. Oh, whoop. Oh, shit, I got caught it. No.
Ding.
That is the third time I've gotten caught in that. No. Ow. Herc, I need orbs. Herc, I need orbs! Thank you! Ah, the orb disappeared on me mid-reaction command! Mid-reaction command! Get out of here. Take a bolt and thunderbolt up the ass.
It's not over yet. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Also, I love that you finished the fight during all of the cutscene on my side.
Hell yeah.
I lived my life defending others.
I mean, it does help that
There's no one.
I know what I'm doing sometimes.
Maybe it's time I shaped my own story.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't even get to the only time he got to stay in raised form for long was because, oh no, I did Aurigard when I shouldn't have, because Aurigard is actually what you don't do in that fight.
Fine.
Because that eats time away from her popping orbs, and also, I kind of got orbs just about every time he immediately went into it. So I was able to just go, oh, nope. Oh, look, you're enraged. Nope, no you're not. Not anymore. You're done.
So, Pirates is the next, right?
I believe so. We are off to be Yar Har Me Hardy Har Pirates. Also, we got Guardian Soul. If you like doing reaction commands, this Keyblade's for you, since you get like a 50% boost to reaction command damage.
If you can actually do reaction commands, because I miss so many of them that it's pathetic.
Thanks again, guys.
I think one of the ways, and I think some speedrunners do this, where they actually do a button change. They change X and circle.
I'm kidding. Thank you, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
That doesn't really affect me because they're automatically that way.
Yeah.
You know, you two lovebirds seem to be getting along
Just saying.
without us.
Yeah. I think for some people that helps because now your finger is normally closer to triangle
Before we start
than it was before.
Right.
Makes sense.
I'm trying to remember if Biz does that or not, because I know he has to do a deselect for like custom mapping when he does the tangled dance scene for KH3, which I didn't realize was as free as fuck as it was. Jesus. You don't even have you can mash out every button in that and get it forever. It is the freest thing in the world.
Look, kid, it's not my call.
Like all the prompts, everything. You just mash it out and you're done.
Because if it was, you'd have no problem. I'd make you all heroes in a heartbeat.
Really?
On second thought, if those are your hero faces, you still got a lot of work to do.
What do you mean?
Go away.
Phil!
Leave me alone.
See that?
Well, what do you know?
Ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Well, we fucked over the alignment of who knows how many planets for that. It's fine. It's fine.
Crap. Oh well, I'm in it now.
Oh, what are you in?
Master.
Oh. Master's good. You're fine.
It an input. I meant to get it into limit, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, if you get Master upgraded, you get, I don't remember what the name of it is.
How do you go about upgrading it?
Eat drive orbs. Just absorb drive orbs. That's it.
Okay.
Literally kill enemies, get orbs. It is the orb form.
Orb.
Yeah, it's one of the forms that, like, doing like a loop with Cave of Remembrance, like right at the entrance, because there's a place right at the start of Cave of Remembrance that drops like the limit gauge orbs for how many ever times you hit it. It exhausted itself after a time, but if you go there, do that, go into Master, do it, go out to save point, go out to the world, come back, because it resets it refills every time you leave the world and come back. If you do that enough times, you actually level up Master form relatively quickly. It's one of those nice things that's there. But otherwise, having like Lucky and the stuff that increases drops for stuff, that helps level it up, because it's like, oh look, they drop all the stuff. I love how we have the recipe for Save the Queen, but we are in no way in hell probably going to be able to get Save the Queen. Or Save the Queen Plus. Those are the Save the Queen and Save the King are Donald and Goofy's best weapons. They're both recipes, they both take orichalcums and a ton of other stuff. I don't even have Save the King on my proper save file. Because I haven't grinded out all the Twilight stuff you need.
Zola, some assistance? That's Sora.
Dang. Actually, self-ding on that one, since Sora's the one that says it.
Aye, aye.
Yeah.
Jack, get out of my party. No. Also, is Guardian still better than Oathkeeper? Not particularly. It'd be better for... Actually, no. That just gives me +1 magic, so I don't really need it there. But I need it for Master.
Oh, right. That thing.
Here's a couple boosts. What thing?
Where they've got to be in the light to actually do damage on them. And hey, slow down again.
Yep, welcome back to... Welcome back to Pirates. Welcome back to the fun of Pirates.
Thank you, Donald.
Good news, if you haven't noticed, they are incredibly weak to magic.
Yeah, I realized that after I'd said that and killed the second one.
Yeah.
Because I do remember that from the speedrun.
Mm-hmm. Just thunder. Thunder for days. Thunder every day if you can. And if you're surrounded, just fire. Fire them all. Oh, have you checked out the Steam Summer Sale yet?
No, not yet.
I like when I get emails during this and it says, oh, you have this many games on sale. And I'm like, are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure it's more. I think I had an email that says, oh, there's 28 games on your wish list that are on sale. And I'm like, there's like 170 some odd games on my wish list. I'm pretty sure most of them are on sale. It's actually one game on my wish list that I want to get, but I don't think it's discounted enough. You remember that? Do you remember that Jenny LeClue game that Ty streamed like a few months back?
No.
Okay, it's a side-scrolling adventure game where you play as a character in a book, and you, while you're also playing as the author, are changing like stuff about the book as you go along. And it's a detective story. It's really good. I don't remember how much it's discounted, but it's discounted. I'm like, I kind of want to get this. But on the other hand, kind of want to also pick up the Fighter Pass. You know, Min Min comes out next week, and I usually do the Fighter Pass DLC for like an hour or so of a stream before I do something else. So I'd be doing that Wednesday before. I'm probably just playing Pokemon Snap because I need a break from Custom Robo. So... I'll name that so we can go deal with fucking Luxord. Ah, goddammit.
The game didn't like that cutscene.
What cutscene?
The one after you find Will.
Ah, okay.
Interceptor off the starboard bow!
Will! Stop that, Jack! We've got to rescue him!
Oh, come on! You seriously? You dropped an input at the end.
Oh, damn.
Will, wake up!
Also, Chicken Run is getting a sequel on Netflix?
Elizabeth.
Excuse me?
What happened?
That is one of those movies only people our age are going to know about.
Someone's taken them.
Okay, I think it dropped the input at the end, but maybe it did it?
But I couldn't see who it was. His face was
Like, I won't know till I get back to the menu. Because it did it both times. So either I've dropped an input both times, or it did it and it just didn't look like it.
Yeah.
I've never seen their likes before. I think I'm the only one who made it back to the ship.
Will.
I'm trying to think of how to describe Chicken Run.
I feel rather...
Fuck. What is... I'm like, it's a chicken version of that one Escape movie, but I can't think of the name of it.
Our turn, guys.
You'd best go prepared. We've no idea what's out there.
Pardon me, lads and lass, but your captain will have no monsters today. Thank you. We're turning for home.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Ding.
Yay, puzzle piece.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a puzzle piece on there.
It was right on top of the table, so I'm like, oh, I'm grabbing this, I guess.
Don't remember inviting you.
So it was the organization. We'll handle this. Huh?
The darkness of men's hearts, drawn to these cursed medallions. And this harness, a veritable maelstrom of avarice.
What?
I wonder, are they
Donald piping up because we're not greedy, and everyone just looking at him like, uh-huh.
I'm sorry. Who is your uncle again? You bet your bottom dollar Scrooge would be here. He'd find a way to get around this fucking curse and dump all that shit fucking gold into his goddamn vault.
Yep.
Also, fun fact, this Heartless also weak to magic.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Just guess what you have to do for the final boss of this world.
Magic.
Oh no, I meant the gimmick of the boss fight, actually. This is the coin fight. Yeah, that's this fight. This. Hope you're ready to pick up all the coins. Really? You had to go all the way up there? There we go. Go all the way up to the wheel when I was on the fucking deck.
Oh, yay! So that did actually proc for both of them. It just really didn't look like it finished them.
Okay.
That's so weird.
Well, it doesn't have to finish the enemy. You just have to hit with the finisher of the limit.
Not over yet.
Yeah, but it didn't look like I did a finisher of the limit, though, is what the deal was. It looked like it just dropped an input, and I'm like, okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, most of them actually don't look like that big of a finishers. I think the only one that really is that different is actually Ragnarok.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the other three are more or less standard hits. Like Sonic Rave literally is just like a slightly charged up hit on the finisher.
I surrender the chest with my humble.
Well, then that makes sense as to why that didn't look like it.
And Sonic Rave is just Sora draws back further and then throws for the last one. It's weird. It's another one of those. You play it long enough, you notice it. Otherwise, you probably haven't noticed it.
Friend's about to learn what it means to cross a pirate.
Oh.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Dang.
Hey, you
Oh, no.
got your ding?
Yeah. The hot list is cursed! Oh no!
Fire!
Wait, who's manning the cannons? I say that knowing full well in KH3 you have this exact situation with your boat. Of, wait, who's manning the cannons? There's only 3 people here who can do anything because Sora's at the wheel. Wait, how does this... Fuck it. Magic. The magic boat. It's a magic boat made of crabs.
They're all voice activated.
Yep.
That's the answer.
Stole a medallion again?
Were I only that fortunate.
So, how come you're all skeleton-y?
Perhaps I got a touch of something from that monster what attacked us. Yet
Oh, we
why
get
does
the
it
map
rest
not
on
in a
the
chest
mystery?
this time. That's new.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes the big chests don't have things that are other than maps in torn pages. Sometimes they have goodies.
Gorge, maybe the reason we're all okay is because we're...
Goofy, not so loud so Jack can hear you.
Yeah. We're always just passing through. Wonder when we'll see home again. Just kidding you. Lucky we didn't get cursed, huh?
Quit yammering, mates. We've got to find ourselves a ship that'll float.
And we got Peter Pan, who... I don't remember what he's useful for. I only remember what Peter Pan's useful for in Birth by Sleep. Because in Birth by Sleep, he destroys Vanitas, which is cathartic as fuck. To see Vanitas, one of the worst bosses in this fucking franchise, get demolished in 5 seconds because Peter Pan just stabs him repeatedly over and over again until he's fucking dead.
Oh, I'm on a timer.
Yeah, you are. By the way. In case the game didn't tell you. Just find those gambler nobodies and beat them up.
Oh, good. There's no penalty if you just, whiff it horribly.
Yeah. You just gotta reset the room, I believe. Also, I love how the pirate crossbow sounds like a shotgun, but it's not a shotgun because this is rated T, not rated M. We can't have guns in this game.
A medallion. Get it?
Jack, your mouth didn't move there. Unfortunately, since you're on a time limit, you don't get the opportunity to try to test out the gambler's reaction commands. You might want to do that. It might be important for later.
It's that hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Would you like to not have Luxord not be an asshole to you for the entire boss fight?
I mean, he probably stole it.
Yeah, but maybe don't let that reaction command be your first experience in Luxord's fights instead on a regular enemy. Unless you want to be turned into a card. Or a dice. One of the two.
Yellow.
Ahoy, mateys!
Ridiculous imitation, and yet I'm flattered.
Yep, time to find the other three.
Okay.
They're on Aldemorta as well, so.
Ah, okay. So the game kind of confused me on that one, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because it kind of looked like it was forcing me to go here, and there's only two here. So I'm like, game? Okay, there we go. There's one level up for it.
That should give you dodge roll. Out of limit form, so. You now have the good dodge move. I still don't remember what Master does, but it gives you... kind of like a double jump, but like a diagonal double jump.
I don't see dodge roll in here.
You don't?
Nope. Because, like, it should have been... Yeah. Should have been in the same group as the high jump, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not there.
Is it level 2 and I'm dumb?
I mean, I hope not.
Give me a second. Level 3. Shit. Damn it. Or what level are you on?
I believe on 2.
Okay.
Now. Hold on, I'll find out. And I back all the way out like it. There we go. Yeah, level 2.
Okay, so it's level 3 actually. My bad. I thought it was lower. So you need to do 6. Shit.
Well, at least though now I figured out what I'm doing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
This is a dumb decision.
Oh god, you're gonna go fight Larxene. That will not end well for you.
I know.
That's 4 medallions.
I know.
Got them all.
But where's the chest?
If we find the hooded man, we'll find it.
I would say Duckflare is your best friend, but I don't even know if we have Duckflare at the moment.
Organization 13 is after people's hearts.
Good question.
Should be in the limits menu if you have it equipped.
I don't know who these organizers are, but I will say they're making we pirates look like
Nope.
proper gents.
Okay.
Well, Jack. Then we have to help.
Then let go and hold her run free.
Well, oh no, it's not Duckflare. It's the one you actually just did.
Oh, Comet.
Yeah, it's Comet.
Right, no magic.
Had to burn it all for the limit.
Yep.
Oh no.
Thank you, Donald.
Go, he's for me.
Now to break that curse.
Then what's this?
Oh, I understand. Jack must have been cursed by that monster, not from taking the gold.
Oh, I've no worries then.
It's okay, Jack. We'll just have to defeat the monster, that's all.
Get the gold!
Meanwhile, I actually get to try this boss first. Oh, right.
Just gonna walk right past. So, what's the trick that I'm missing with her then?
What, the speedrun strat? Or just in general?
Just in general. Because she kept doing the teleport attack. And I couldn't get her to break out of that.
I'm not entirely sure. I think you need to, like, do... She opens up her reaction command that I think... Yeah, it will, It will, send her shadow clones back into her. I think that stops her, like, big attacks and stuff. I don't remember. Larxene is a fight I'm not super familiar with how to actually do it, and just a fight I think I'm more or less winging the most of the time. Oh, you are at a... I don't know what I'm doing. You were out of medallions. I don't know why I kept it. Out of magic.
Okay. So I got the reaction command that time, but I don't think I understood it.
Okay, you're trying to get all the coins back in the chest so he's not cursed anymore. So he's vulnerable.
No, the dice reaction command.
Okay. You have to hit in your menu for circle. Circle is good, lets you do damage. Hitting any of the X's is bad. Alright, let's knock all the coins out of you. There we go. I got him.
All better. And not quite, mate.
Sora! Bravo.
Just who was that chap?
He is part of an organization that's collecting hearts. First, they release Heartless into different worlds. We defeat those Heartless, then they get the hearts. We're never gonna stop them like this.
What's the plan, then?
We gotta find their stronghold and finish them off, once and for all.
Sailing these waters, I've heard some tales, but not a one like this.
Is there any way we can help?
Anything at all.
There is. It's certain we don't need the likes of that hooded fellow and the Heartless about. They'll ruin the market for us true pirates.
So that's why you went to Port Royal. And we thought you actually wanted to save everyone.
A pirate always looks to profit, Miss Swan.
Too bad. You had us going there thinking you'd turned over a new leaf.
The question is, what's beyond the leaf, savvy?
Oh yes. A reward. And what'll it be?
That lovely blade of Sora's.
Huh? Okay, sure.
Hold on, that was far too easy. What's the rub? Now there, you see?
Well, you've always got the pearl, Jack.
That I do. But someday I'll gather a bloodthirsty crew and come to take that blade. Chance by then, I'll have the way to wield it. And if I succeed, I'll ask you two to join me. That'd be reward enough.
Done.
Maybe someday Jack will be able to use the Keyblade after all.
Why's that?
Yep. He and Sora are kind of alike, don't you think?
Are not?
Some say Jack Sparrow's the worst pirate ever to sail the Spanish Main.
No one could really mean that.
Right. We know he's the best.
I hope we'll get to see him again.
Best advice I can give in this fight is get them all in there at once if you can. That way he doesn't have a chance to steal them all back.
Like that?
Pretty much.
It's that weird reading from before. See? I knew it wasn't a glitch. Yeah, but it's still all cloudy and kind of fuzzy. Well, we know one thing for sure. What's that? Whenever Sora, Donald, and Goofy go out and help folks, the reading gets stronger. Gee, I wonder why. Hey, Sora, we're gonna try to find out more about this reading. And while we do, you fellas just keep on questing. We really are counting on you guys.
That cracks open. Acrobat in. Well, it never was for us. Since you're still fighting the boss, I'm gonna go open the way to Atlantica. Not going there, but I'll open it. Yeah, unfortunately, the reaction command does not give you all the coins off of him, but it gives you most of them.
Full speed ahead!
Dang you! He knocked me out of 2 of them.
Yeah, he's a squirrely little bastard.
Oh, and I'm out of magic. There we go.
Yeah, he can be a rough fight, just having to juggle all the medallions and stuff going on.
Well, it wouldn't have been as bad had he not, repeatedly teleported on you.
Yeah. Some bosses in the game could do less teleporting, to be honest.
This sure is exciting.
It's one of those I almost feel like the dev team was just like, how can we make this harder? Oh, I know, let's make them teleport.
Teleporting's just the easy answer to make a boss fight harder, isn't it?
Apparently.
Didn't quite get the S rank on that. Well, one more world, or you want to call it there?
It's whichever.
Yeah, we can call it here. We'll wrap up the last 3 worlds in that next week, and then I think that should clear us to go do practically the end game.
I'm willing to bet it's not going to take as long as I put in that spreadsheet, is it?
Probably not, no.
I mean, kind of makes sense. I also feel like the first half of this game really kind of drug.
Yeah, it kind of does. Because you also don't have access to a whole bunch of stuff. once you hit like the second lap, you have access to all these wonderful tools and stuff that makes fighting fun. And you start to like actually get to play this game in like the really cool fun ways. And also all the worlds are shorter. So it's more or less turns into a boss rush, kind of. As you just kind of bounce from boss fight to boss fight.
I mean, I guess, though, I'm fine with that as opposed to, you know, like, taking, like, the Destiny and so many other games approach where you gotta read to kind of get the backstory.
Yeah.
I almost think they needed to pare it down a little bit.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's one of those, it's like, we've got too much to try to give backstory.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, I get that you have to assume that people don't really know the premise behind these worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Even though most people probably do, at least most of them, I get the whole, you've got to figure that any one of these worlds someone might not know. And at that point, I'm like, okay, I get why we've got to do the replay the movie concept, the first lap.
Yeah.
But maybe since we have to do that, maybe tone the worlds down so that we don't have as much.
Yeah.
That way, maybe you could still spend the same length, but treating more the second pass as the bigger gameplay to kind of, I don't know, storytell your own game.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the problem with, I would say, most Kingdom Hearts games, where the plot doesn't exist for about 70% of the game.
Because I'm willing to bet that plot-wise it probably doesn't change a whole lot until we get to the like real late game stuff kind of deal.
Nope.
But so far it kind of feels like, okay, we did the story for the worlds, and now we're just trying to play cleanup.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, why?
Because
like that's kind of the complaint I've got with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, yeah, lack of story.
Like I said, you could throw that at about every Kingdom Hearts game. I think maybe outside of one. One, I think, has more of a through line for every world.
Well, that's surprising.
Yeah. Like every world you're doing.
I guess, though, that more means that they weren't having their hands held as much, for one. That kind of happened with 2 and onward.
Yeah. It also helps that every world in 1 is one and done. You don't backtrack to any world like we are doing in 2. And games past this also do that, but they also go more with the replay the movie stuff. Whereas 1, we more get dropped in the snippets of the movie, but we don't go through the entire movie.
I feel like if we wanted to do the movie stuff, that should be a thing concept.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I almost feel like that should be some kind of like toggle setting concept.
Yeah.
Where you can choose whether you want to or if you want to just focus on the plot of the game kind of deal.
Yeah.
Like maybe give it side quest treatment to where it's there for the people that want to do it, but you don't have to.
Yeah, that's the hampering part of Kingdom Hearts, and why probably people who get to write the stuff that doesn't have Disney hanging over their heads probably can do more with it, because they get to focus on all the Kingdom Hearts specific stuff and not all the Disney stuff.
Yeah. Like that is the complaint I've got on it, but it's, I guess, minor in the grand scheme of things. It more just feels like we've got a lot of filler.
Yep. That's a lot of the mid parts of Kingdom Hearts games. Just a whole lot of filler as you just bounce around worlds until you hit the point where the plot. It's like, oh yeah, I'm back now.
But I guess on that note, we'll be back. I about got off days because I looked up there and it says Saturday. Huh. We'll be back technically today then with TGS. I don't think I did the releases. I just thought about that.
Oh no.
But yeah, no, I didn't. Oops. Guess I'll have to do that. But yeah, we'll be back today with TGS. Tomorrow with more Nego.
I get to watch the other half tomorrow.
I get to watch all of it tomorrow. I don't sound too thrilled for it. It's because I kind of am at the meh point with it at the moment.
At least the side characters were better for these 2 episodes. The rest of the stuff, it feels kind of the same. Feels like we're starting to get traction, but we're not there yet.
But yeah, and then that'll bring us back around Tuesday. I will be starting the average viewer goal of Master Chief Collection.
Woohoo!
Starting with Reach.
Ooh.
Providing that my computer doesn't decide to be stupid. Because I guess I need to start adding that caveat because, you know, it's been doing dumb.
Yeah.
You're still not dead set on what you're doing Wednesdays, are you?
I'm at least taking a break this Wednesday, just doing some Pokemon Snap. It might be a thing I just continue to do for a couple more streams. I don't know. That depends. At least this week's Pokemon Snap.
The good thing that I can say, based off of how much time you've put in Custom Robo and how long the beat says, you should actually be close to being done with it.
I know, I hit the late game. Here's the twist, and I'm like, oh, I don't fucking care. Oh god, I'm so bored. I'm so
I didn't
bored.
say it was going to help. I was just
Yeah.
like, luckily you were close to it.
Yeah,
So
I figured I was
A+.
I figured I was close. I'm just like, so I want to push through this. Yeah, I want to push through this, get this done. Be done. Just be done with Custom Robo and probably never come back again. And unfortunately, one of the things I have in the document we have for plans and stuff, just so we all know what we're planning to do, one of those requires work. But I kind of want to do it, because I kind of want to tinker, because I've never done stuff like that, and I want to do it. And I have a forum thread and stuff that discusses how to do it, and I just need to find the things I want to do. For reference, I might be doing Radiant Dawn on stream modded.
Oh,
but,
that one.
Yeah, there's a forum thread with people talking about how to mod Radiant Dawn. I just need to read through everything and find the tools and stuff to do it, and find... Because it won't be a major modded, mind you, but it will be modded in the sense of I'm cranking up the XP game to probably a ludicrous degree, because the pacing of this game for level up sucks. And I am personally saying, fuck that. Let's crank this EXP gain up of a noticeable degree. And see if that fixes it. Because I'm pretty sure it won't fix all the problems with Radiant Dawn, but it will fix some of them. But that requires work. The rest of the stuff doesn't actually require work. It just requires me to either get the ROM or just play video game.
You make that sound so easy.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then Thursday still Ratchet and Clank.
Yep. Jumping away at the first one.
With us coming back around to KH2 next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, if you like what you see or have an interest in any of the things mentioned, go ahead and hit that follow button. Twitter, Discord, those things have been over there in the little plug deal, so I'm not going to just keep harping.
Mm-hmm.
And you got anything else to add?
No.
Then I guess we will see you tomorrow for TGS.